Hello, my name is Thomas, and I'm a current senior in high school, and I'm from Toronto, Canada. I applied to 24 different universities and colleges within 4 different countries, those countries being Canada, Spain, New Zealand, and the US. I'm going to go over quickly all the universities and colleges I applied to. I have them on my phone, so don't worry that I'm looking down. I'm just looking at my list, so I'll go through them now. So the universities in Canada that I applied to were Acadia, Dalhousie, StFx, University of British Columbia, and University of Victoria. In Spain, I applied to IE University. In New Zealand, I applied to Victoria University of Wellington. And in the States, I applied to American University, Chapman, Clark, DePaul, Drake, Fordham, George Washington, Gonzaga, Hawaii Pacific, Indiana University, Bloomington, Loyola Marymount, Rollins College, University of Denver, University of Redlands, University of San Diego, University of San Francisco, and University of the Pacific. And that's it for all the universities that I applied to. I'm going to be naming this video something like the worst college decision reactions video ever. I'm naming that because I forgot to record quite a few reactions. Most of it's due to the universities emailing me, and within the email it says congratulations or whatever. So I wasn't able to record my reaction then. I just completely forgot to make a video the day of or the day after. So that's part of the reason. Also, some of my reactions are pretty bad for the decisions that I did record, and also some of my angles that I recorded were pretty bad. Bad angles. First off, some of them were vertical, some of them are horizontal, so it's just a little bit of each. So that's pretty bad as well, so that's it. And yeah. Also, I forgot that I haven't heard back from the University of British Columbia yet, because it's a Canadian school. They have a different timeline compared to most of the US universities. I may not hear back until latest, I think May 25th. And unfortunately, if you know, May 1st is a common deadline for to submit your deposit for US universities. So I may not hear back from University of British Columbia until I make a decision for the US universities. And I didn't want to wait that long for over a month now to make this video and edit it and post it. So I'm just going to post this now without my reaction to the University of British Columbia. And when I hear back, I will make another video, an update video on this channel just about that reaction or that decision. So I'm going to just make a video right now about all the decisions that I didn't record. Most of them are due to the university emailing me and saying congrats in the actual email. So I just wasn't able to record my reaction at the time. I also forgot to make an update right after or the day after I heard back. So I'm just going to compile all of them. And also for a few, I think I just lost the video, so there's 1 or 2 of them I'm going to mention right now that I just forgot. So I have a list right below me of all the universities that I didn't record. First one would be Dalhousie University, which is in Halifax, Canada. I got in for business, I think. I got into IE University in Spain. I got into Victoria University of Wellington over email, same as University of Victoria. For that one, I got a $2,000 scholarship if I maintain a grade average of this year. I forget what the average is. I got into Rollins College in Florida. I got into Indiana University Bloomington. I got waitlisted from Gonzaga University, and got rejected from University of San Diego, and I got into University of the Pacific, and I haven't heard back from the University of British Columbia Okanagan campus. And this UBC is an interesting one, as the deadline to commit for most US universities is May 1st. And since UBC is in Canada, and Canadian universities have a different way of releasing it, or they just have different deadlines. So I may not hear back from UBC until after I have to make my decision for the US universities, which really sucks. And this is kind of why I'm just making my video now. I don't really want to make a video in a month a month and a half. So I'm just recording this video without any knowledge about UBC. And later in this video, I think for the 2 or 3 last universities, I mentioned UBC as like, you may see me next for UBC. Just disregard what I'm saying about UBC in those videos as like, didn't record any of my UBC reactions. I'm doing a voiceover right now for this clip because the audio was really messed up and it would just be really bad. So I was just saying in this clip that I received this package from the University of San Francisco in the mail, and it came before my actual decision, at least. I believe so, if I'm not mistaken. Or at least I got notified that the shipment was coming before the actual decision was released by like 2 or 3 days. So I wasn't that surprised that I got this in the mail. And that I got in. I realized I wasn't recording, but I just checked my University of Denver application and for early acceptance or early action, and I just got in to the University of Denver with a scholarship, which is I believe $10,000 annually. It's the Rocky Mountain Scholar. So it's December 16th right now, and I just got an email about 10 minutes ago from Acadia University, which is in Nova Scotia, that there's been an update to my application portal. So I'm gonna check right now. I think this is one of my safeties, so I'm assuming that I got in, but I don't know. Yeah, I got accepted. It's just past 6 o'clock Eastern time on December 16th, so the same day as I found out about Acadia and StFx. And I just saw that there's an application update on my Chapman application, so I'm gonna check it now. So I got deferred. So it's Friday, December 18th right now, about 4:40. LMU's early action just came out like 40 minutes ago. And LMU is one of my top choices. I think it's been my top choice for at least like since February. It may still be my number 1 choice right now, or like number 2, number 3. But it's like very close between number 1, number 2, and number 3, which the other 2 are UBC, Okanagan campus, and IE University. So I'm wearing my LMU sweater for good luck, so hopefully I get in. But since I got deferred from Chapman on Wednesday, so 2 days ago I think, I'm not expecting much right now from LMU. So I'm gonna check right now. Deferred again. So it's still December 18th. It just passed 9 o'clock p.m. So like 9:12 right now. And I just got an email that the University of Redlands has just updated their application portal. I'm gonna check if I got it or not. I'm hoping I get in just because like I just got rejected or no, deferred, I mean, from LMU earlier today. So I'm checking right now. Oh, I got in. I got a scholarship. You earned the Achievement Scholarship of $18,000 per year for a total of $72,000. Sunday, December 20th, I just woke up like about 15 minutes ago. I checked my email and I got an update from Clark University that my application has been updated. So I'm checking right now if I got accepted or not, but hopefully I did get accepted. Yeah, I got accepted. I just wanted to mention, I didn't record this, but I got a $14,000 a year scholarship from Clark. I forget what the name is, but I may put it in like over the text right now, but if I don't put it in text, I'll probably put it in the comments or in the description, but yeah, that's it. It's January 11th right now. I got a package from StFx. I'll try to cover my address, but I found out about StFx like a month ago. that I got in. It's one of my safety schools, like at least in Canada, so I was like pretty certain I was gonna get in. I'll probably not be going to StFx, like just because like it was a safety, I didn't really want to go there, and I can't really see myself in Nova Scotia in Canada that much. Like I don't think I fit the vibe that much there, so probably reject them. Today is January 20th right now, and yesterday I got into Hawaii Pacific University. Like I got an email yesterday saying like, you've been accepted, check the portal. I forgot my old password, so I can't log in right now. And I hadn't seen my application, like admittance letter. But recently, like a minute, 2 minutes ago, I got a letter or email saying from one of the, what are they called? Admissions people with the admission letter attached. So I'm gonna read it now. I haven't seen anything yet. Oh damn, got a scholarship for $10,000 a year, the Provo scholarship. It's January 28th, it's about 7:48 in the morning. I just checked my email this morning and there was an email saying that there's an update from DePaul. I got this email at like 7:13 in the morning, so I was really shocked about it. So I'll check my update now. I got in. I got a scholarship for $19,000 a year. So it's January 29th, so the day after DePaul. I was just in class and I was checking my email because I was kind of getting bored. Then I saw that I got accepted to Drake University and I checked the application portal in class as well, so I didn't record. But I got a scholarship of $24,000 a year. But I was expecting it if I got in though, because they emailed me before I applied saying that I could do this special application thing where if I was admitted, I would be guaranteed to get a scholarship and my fee waiver was waived. So I ended up applying and got in with a scholarship, which is pretty cool. It is March 8th right now, and I saw that some people had got in, like waitlisted, accepted, rejected from Loyola Marymount University right now. It's one of my top choices, and I'm very nervous because I logged on to my portal, and there's a new update, if you can see, March 8th right here in the yellow. I think I may have gotten in since it says, please confirm your decision to enroll at LMU, even though I haven't read it yet. So hopefully it's a yes. Go! It is March 10th right now. Right at 6 p.m. I refreshed my application portal for Chapman, and there's a latest update from today. So, fingers crossed I get in. I got into LMU on Monday, so I wouldn't be upset if I don't get in, but it would be better if I get in. So I'm checking right now. Got in. I applied undeclared, and I got in for undeclared for 2021. Fordham University decisions came out today, like 4 minutes ago or so. Like, I don't really care if I get in or not because I applied because they only gave me a fee waiver, so that's the only reason I applied. And since I already got into like LMU, Chapman and stuff, I wouldn't be hurt if I get rejected or waitlist and stuff, so I'm gonna check now. I got waitlisted. I'm going to be giving you context to the next university decision that I'm going to show you next. As like, I started speaking about the decision, like if I got in or not, straight away without saying the university. That's because this is American University, and like their portal or website was very slow. So I didn't get to open my actual letter until half an hour after like it was released, just because like I kept like loading websites or like certain like parts of the website, and it just kept taking minutes, like several minutes or whatever. So this clip that I'm about to show is when my decision letter just downloaded and I'm reading it for the first time. So just a heads up for you all. Oh, it just downloaded, so. Oh, I got in, let's go. Wow, I'm reading it right now. So George Washington University's admissions results just came out. I also don't mind the LMU sweater. I'm just wearing it. And it's just past 3 right now. And like 3 p.m. and I'm hoping that I get in. I don't really care if I don't get in though, because I've gotten into like other places like LMU, American, whatever. So it says congratulations. If you can see it, I'm not sure if you can see it right there. So I'm assuming I got in. I haven't read any letters or whatever. Just click the admissions letter. Oh, damn. I got into the School of Business. I forgot what I applied for. I was a little shocked for George Washington as like, I didn't think I applied for business, which is kind of true, as they, like for the Common App, they gave you like a first and second choice, and my first choice was the School of International Service, and my second choice was the School of Business, but I completely forgot that I applied to the School of Business for my second choice, so that's why I was kind of like a little shocked for that reaction. I realized that for when I was talking about the videos that I didn't record, and as well as the videos that I did record, I didn't really mention what majors or just like general school that I applied to. So I'm going to mention all the university or all the majors that I applied for. This could be all off memory, so I may be a little bit wrong, but I should be pretty right. Now I will only be talking about the schools that I got accepted to, so I won't be talking about Gonzaga, Fordham, since I got waitlisted there, as well as University of San Diego, since I got rejected. And so I'll start going through from all the Canadian schools that I got into, then IE, then Victoria University of Wellington, then all the US schools. So, for Dalhousie University, I got in for management. For Acadia and StFx, I got in for business administration. University of Victoria, I got in for economics. For UBC, I applied for general arts, which is kind of like liberal arts in the States, but they just call it arts. For IE University, I got in for a dual degree in business administration and international relations. For Victoria University of Wellington, I applied for commerce. For American University, I got in for undecided School of International Service. For Chapman, I got in undecided. Clark University, I got undecided. For DePaul, I got in undecided School of Business. For Drake University, I think I got in data analytics or data science, something with data in it. I think it's one of those is right. For George Washington, I got in undecided School of Business. For Hawaii Pacific, I got in for business administration, I think, or some sort of business. For Indiana University of Bloomington, I think I applied for Kelly, their business school, but since I didn't submit my SAT scores, I don't think I got into Kelly. So I think I'm just like undecided right now based on not submitting my SAT scores. For Loyola Marymount University, I applied undeclared liberal arts. For Rollins College, I got in business administration. For University of Denver, I got in international business. For University of Redlands, I think I didn't get into a specific program, but I listed my 3 interests. I think that's right. I think my interests were business administration, economics, and international relations. For University of San Francisco, I got in for undecided. And for the University of the Pacific, I got in for business. I think, yeah, that's it. So that's the end to my college decision reaction video. So right now I'm going to put up an infographic that I made with all the acceptances, rejections, waitlists, and haven't heard back yet. So you can kind of like visualize all like the universities I applied to in one like photo, not just one university for one video, and just like for it to be all combined. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked the video enough, please give it a like. Also, if you're generous enough, please give me a subscribe. If you have any questions about like the application process or any ideas for any future videos, please put it in the comment section below, and that'll be much appreciated.